traveling the world on planes, trains, trams, and more. Join Mark Hopwood as he shows you some of the great journeys he's made. Let's travel to a whole variety of destinations. Remember to drop your comment below, like and subscribe, turn on the notification button, and never miss a video.
Welcome to Mark's Trains, Planes and Trams as a British Airways A380 touches down in Manila on its way to the Lufthansa Technik maintenance facility. Echo Juliet landing a couple of days ago. A massive thanks to my friends out in the Philippines. So to Laanceeey, to JustPlane Things, and to Planespotteej. All three of you based in Manila, some great video footage of the British Airways A380 landing. My thanks very much to you, and we'll keep looking at that footage now. This is some footage from Laanceeey under the flight path, or very close to the flight path. It's a morning arrival, and one of the reasons why there is so much footage is it was the first daytime arrival at Manila of a British Airways A380 under maintenance for a long time. And we'll take one more view of a separate bit of footage provided by Laanceeey of the A380 coming in to land in Manila. We don't think this aircraft is here for a big heavy maintenance event. It's a bit like Echo Lima, Echo Kilo, a light maintenance event. So maybe here for 3 or 4 weeks. We also don't believe it's here for a full refit inside. Either might be wrong, but that's our current view here at Mark's Trains, Planes and Trams as we try and keep you up to date with the British Airways fleet and all the events around it. Well, that flight, it's one of the longest flights, sort of over 14 hours, London Heathrow, flying across Europe, out over northern Turkey, over the Stans and across to China, down over China, over the Hong Kong area to Manila. There's some shots of the aircraft outside the Lufthansa Technik maintenance facility. You can see the facility has a Lufthansa aircraft in it, and BA has to take its turn. Well, the British Airways A380 fleet is 12 aircraft, X-Ray Lima Echo Alpha to Echo Lima. The aircraft were suspended from use during COVID, but they've bounced back and they're flying long haul for British Airways, and they have a refit plan that we'll talk about in just a moment. But you find them North America, South Africa, occasionally operating to Singapore, not at the moment, but in the future, and Dubai also suspended, but has been a winter destination for the BA A380 fleet. Only 12 aircraft. Many of us wish it had slightly more in the fleet. And British Airways, I think, has looked at that option, always decided against it, whether it's new or second-hand aircraft joining. It's never been too keen. Of course, these aircraft are quite expensive to operate. If you're operating them full and fully loaded with high-yielding passengers, they make great economic sense. But when you start flying them around partially loaded, they make a lot less sense. And BA, of course, always focused on its yield. So a couple of points here on Mark's Trains, Planes and Trams. Let's just talk about the cancellation of the BA 207 and then the cancellation of the BA 55, 18th and 13th of May, respectively, Johannesburg and Miami. Both aircraft issues relate to X-Ray Lima Echo Charlie as the root cause, and BA does its best to avoid these sort of cancellations, but small numbers, the law of small numbers, do make it pretty tricky for them with the A380 fleet, and there was other disruption around Heathrow on the week in question. Now, one of the most asked questions about the A380 fleet right now is the proposed refit of the 12 aircraft by British Airways. And what's planned? Well, it's a pretty comprehensive makeover within the aircraft. Many of you know at the moment you have on the lower deck, you have first class, some Club World seats, and then you have economy. On the upper deck, you have Club World, World Traveller Plus, and World Traveller, or economy. You could use either name. In the future, the whole of the top deck goes over to new Club World suites, 110 of those, 110 Club World suites on the top deck. The first class section on the lower deck completely replaced, 14 seats down to 12. And the new British Airways first class product, expecting this to be the first aircraft in the BA fleet to get the new first class product. And it's an exclusive product because we know that it almost certainly won't fit on the Dreamliners. Quite how BA is going to deal with that, we're not entirely sure, but this product will only be available, a bit like Singapore Suites, only available on a limited number of the British Airways fleet. Behind the first class will be World Traveller Plus. We're almost certain that will be the new World Traveller Plus seats with the wings that's now been rolled out on the 787-9 Dreamliners. And then behind that, a new World Traveller seat. Of course, all the seats will get a new in-flight entertainment product. It will be a really exciting aircraft. In some ways, you think it'd be nice if BA had more than 12 of them, and it could if it wanted to, but it said no, we're keeping the fleet. It's 12 aircraft and it's not going to increase beyond that. There are Rolls-Royce engined A380s likely to come on the market from All Nippon and from Asiana in South Korea, but BA seemingly not interested in those at all. So that's a little update for you on the refit across the British Airways A380 fleet. I hope you found that of interest, and of course let's have a quick little look now at the first class product that you'll see on the A380s. That's the British Airways produced video all about their new first class product, launched at the end of 2024 as a mock-up. Of course, we've still not seen any aircraft fitted. The 777-9's running exceptionally late, probably not expected until 2028. So the A380s will be the launch aircraft for that new product, and we're still awaiting news of an aircraft that we believe will head to Manila, to Lufthansa Technik, to be fitted there with the new interior. And as we talked about earlier, it's not just the first class, of course, club suites on the top deck, 110 seats, the new World Traveller plus the premium economy product, and new economy seats as well, new in-flight entertainment. So something to look forward to there if you're potentially travelling on a British Airways A380 at some point in the future, but not, of course, the immediate future. So we've talked a bit about the arrival of Golf X-Ray Lima Echo Juliet at Manila, those very interesting perspectives, 3 or 4 different perspectives on that arrival in the early hours of the morning, but sun had risen, day had broken, and some much better footage than we normally get at Manila. A little bit about some recent cancellations, a little bit about the flight of that aircraft also over to Manila, and a bit about the refit of those 12 aircraft. And I've mentioned, of course, along the way, British Airways not taking any of the opportunities that exist to grow that fleet of 12 aircraft. It will remain 12 aircraft operating for British Airways, but still one of the larger fleets of A380s around the world. And of course, it's great those aircraft have remained in traffic, come back after COVID. Other airlines like Air France and Thai Airways, to name a couple, have got rid of their A380s. And now we see British Airways investing in those 12 aircraft, very significant sums of money, getting them ready to work for probably another 10 or 12 years before the aircraft are withdrawn. So I hope you enjoyed that update on the British Airways A380 fleet. I'll catch you again here on Mark's Trains, Planes and Trams very soon.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe and click the notification button so you don't miss any of the great trips Mark has coming your way on this YouTube channel.